Hello, friends. I want to speak to you today not just as a physician, but as someone who genuinely cares about your well-being, your strength, your independence, and your ability to enjoy life on your own terms as you age. There's a common misconception that muscle loss, what we call sarcopenia, only begins in your 70s. In truth, it often starts much earlier. Research shows that as early as your 30s, your muscle mass can begin to decline, slowly and silently. By the time you reach 60, you may have already lost 15 to 20% of your muscle without even realizing it. But here's the good news. This process isn't irreversible. Muscle isn't just about lifting heavy objects or looking toned. It's your body's most metabolically active tissue. It helps regulate blood sugar, protect your joints, support bone health, and even safeguard your brain. In fact, studies have found that seniors with more muscle mass often have better memory, stronger emotional resilience, and a lower risk of dementia. Your muscles are constantly listening to what you eat, how you move, and how well you sleep. And with the right strategies, you can help them grow stronger at any age. It doesn't take extreme workouts or expensive supplements, just smart, science-based habits built into your daily routine. If this message resonates with you, I encourage you to like and share this video. Someone you care about may need to hear this too. Together, we can help more people age with strength, clarity, and confidence. Let's talk about muscle health, and more specifically, what you can do today, right from your kitchen and living room, to protect and rebuild it. The underrated power of cottage cheese. Most people think of eggs as the gold standard for protein. But here's a surprising fact. Cottage cheese actually delivers more usable protein and more leucine per gram than eggs. And leucine is the key amino acid that activates your body's muscle-building machinery, the mTOR pathway. What makes cottage cheese even more powerful? It contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that helps protect your muscles overnight when your body is most vulnerable to muscle breakdown. My advice: try having 200 to 250 grams of cottage cheese before bed. That gives you roughly 25 to 28 grams of protein and 3 grams of leucine, the sweet spot for older adults. Why leucine becomes more important as you age. As we grow older, our muscles become more stubborn, what we call anabolic resistance. That means your muscles need a stronger signal to grow. And that signal comes from leucine. Research shows that each meal should include 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein and about 3 grams of leucine to effectively stimulate muscle growth. What works best? Lean poultry, Greek yogurt, and of course, cottage cheese. And here's a helpful habit. Pause after your meals and ask, did I hit my protein and leucine goals? If not, top off with a little extra, what I call a protein mini plate. Recalibrating fullness for muscle health. This might surprise you. Just because you feel full doesn't mean your muscles are full. Hormones like leptin send stop eating signals to your brain based on calories or fat, not protein. That means you might stop eating before your body gets the amino acids it truly needs. Here's the fix. Tune into your muscle needs after each meal. If your plate looked light on protein, add a small portion of lean meat, yogurt, or cottage cheese. Muscles talk to your brain. Literally every time you move, whether it's a squat, a walk, or lifting something, your muscles release myokines. These are tiny, signaling proteins that boost your mood, memory, and brain resilience. Exercise combined with the right nutrition doesn't just build muscle, it sharpens the mind. I recommend aim for 20 to 30 minutes of resistance training, even simple body weight moves like squats or push-ups, at least 3 to 5 times per week. Afterward, fuel up with 25 to 30 grams of protein and 3 grams of leucine within the hour. Sleep, cortisol, and the power of nighttime protein. One poor night of sleep can raise your cortisol levels, drop your testosterone, and reduce muscle protein synthesis by as much as 20%. That's significant. The good news? You can protect your muscles while you sleep. Casein protein, found in cottage cheese and Greek yogurt, digests slowly and supports overnight recovery. Try this. 30 to 60 minutes before bed, have a casein reset, about 40 grams of protein from dairy plus a small handful of nuts. You'll sleep stronger and wake up with better recovery and energy. Your simple daily anti-sarcopenia protocol. Let's bring it all together into one easy, sustainable plan. 1. Anchor your meals with protein. Eat 25 to 30 Gs of protein and 3 G of leucine at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Use foods like cottage cheese, lean meats, eggs, or legumes. 2. Activate your muscles daily. AM, 10-minute primer, planks, bridges, squats. PM, 20-minute resistance burst, bands, chair dips, bodyweight work. No gym needed, just movement and intention. 3. Reflect and adjust. After each meal, ask if you hit your protein leucine goal. After workouts, check in on your energy, soreness, mood. Keep notes. It helps personalize your plan for lasting results. You don't need supplements or a gym membership. You just need smart timing, consistent movement, and protein that works for your age. And remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about showing up for your muscles and your mind every day in small, sustainable ways. Let me leave you with one important message from doctor to patient. Sarcopenia is not your destiny. The loss of muscle with age isn't just a natural process to accept. It's something we can prevent and, in many cases, even reverse. And you don't need fancy supplements, expensive gym memberships, or complicated routines to do it. What you do need is a strategy, one rooted in science, consistency, and care. Here's what I recommend. Time your protein intake wisely. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at each meal, with about 3 grams of leucine. Your muscles need that signal to grow and repair. Choose the right foods: cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, lean meats, legumes. These aren't trendy. They're tried and true. Move with purpose. Gentle, regular resistance exercises, even bodyweight movements like squats and push-ups, can do wonders for both your strength and your brain. Don't forget sleep. Fuel your muscles at night with slow-digesting proteins to protect and rebuild while you rest. And here's your simple challenge. Give this protocol just 3 days. Watch how your energy shifts, how your clarity improves, and how your strength begins to return. Your body is capable. Your muscles are listening. All they need is the right signal, and you can be the one to send it. If you found this helpful, please take a moment to like and share this video. Chances are, someone you care about needs to hear this too. We're building a community where seniors don't just age, they thrive. Thank you for being here. Stay strong, stay informed, and remember, you're not behind, you're just getting started.